TV. Over the weekends, no one I Sammy Gyamfi on a black pay. And I Agradaa. Agents and Zimmer told me I don't just a month for everyone was saying, you move selling up on 9 years and as I'm going to apply too much in because I am. Sammy Gyamfi, I can kind $8. It is a Jessica Kitua, and a man Agradaa as a kind gesture. Then on the one about some Ghana for a good animal chill say, Kabaya, Mr. President of Ghana, salute you, sir. Kabaya, go dismiss a Sammy Gyamfi, every end is a party, and I feel should company be allowed. Shana Sibiala, no community and common free work, because we will say, or you're honorable, or Ghana, and I say, Pia, or you're part of NBC 14. And then some get to one. It's Jibre, then for a some Jim or as a time more, or Crooked TV show. MC Ben for them it was screen as well. A 2 years they can go and tell me, say, Brana, Agradaa, some Gyamfi, obviously, almost correct, almost linking up, and they trouble, it was screen as well. Jam one and do not. Tama, some Gyamfi, and this canon, a man rather than Emirates here, very short, Emirates here. A video when I say, circulating, yeah, Emma, a lot of a year for 4 days, some to John Jim say. Some Gyamfi be a David. What he did, no, absolutely wrong. And was said, Mr. President, I remember kind of muscle. But there's a little bit signal, be a will view anymore, make percent 25 cents, mum. Oh, share. Every now to some Gyamfi, if he wanted to give the money to Agradaa in public, Kobe will be a capture, but oh, say there will be a suspicious until the scandal call inside the car. But what Agradaa show someone about to Jawa say, or no, not to call some Gyamfi car, say all quay the money Janicake. Now on Pebby Cramp and Jawan should on the patrol by. And as a kind gesture, and Mosaka said, what? I know you don't let smoking come out. It's not like saying you're the channel for no reason. She walked to some Gyamfi car. On I take one for requesting the money. I don't know the demand. What's wrong with it? When anybody won't say, or be about a chance of that service car, not made that man on that queer issue. Not queer issue. There's a lot of reactions about Montim, about for can backlash in TV should and say we should dismiss him. Yes, sack him the fine go see yes. You go to someone for the 2 Gabba. They don't know phone a car to a phone a car, and a Miami dinner chi. Just walk for car the crime at the talent, and a Miami dinner chi, and a ja will yin the person and all kind dollars. Say, it's 1,000 was the same. And of the mammy to the mammy and a ja. So Bapa, me so moo, to be so much a crack kind of massage. What a body in our mammy and I. And at the Emania Shia, yes, swing quadia, a Samaria neighbor or buy them moja to me fins yet your son or tre. Nami Yalasa, Nami moja to me the entry. Ninyamia ya madumuni meshia Sammy Gyamfi and there was a modano a track. A one do the shaman sano, the kayano, we ham free in some. Now why your honor buntino went to be the dignity and then Agradaa, the final code. And a damn see him in a McCree. Send out Crawford tebe bikita phone. A busia or lavanaso. Send out Crawford tebe bikita phone. And no more video. And I want the number 1 thing. I'm a dinner look to say. As a minister, me Gyamfi, or like I said, or madame for be, Miss Yan, that kind of minimum that. Now, shall me mamma part brown, my bread went this who so many years if you could do ho. A demi fear, I'm a woman, you campaign, demi TV station, I campaign. At the me internet. My whole day, many more yam, I campaign. Not just seconds, yai. And sorry to me, mamma says, now come off for saying Jimmy and me, Jimmy and me home. And I come in Jimmy Lemon and can never share some medium fear. Sank a brogo pan and come at you. And so my co Jimmy won't say Jamishiano. No coffee or no mobile. And I walk kind mammy right where crano. And I hear and a median year teenager. You almost why a gentle mind. Some medium for 7 minutes were a gentle sow. Why a young boy wouldn't even answer. No one that say, "Your papa J, I'm a pigeon, then I got to go to name, won't even answer, papa." because he cannot demand in a crown or church. What I'm saying, I branch out to Sicano, can we so Tony boom and so what to choose to say or bow mine Sican who buying. But I want to so or bow mine Sican who buying because go to Danima Bunu. Sikana may perceive yet the mameno. Let me just what you see, nothing, what kind of baco, me no, me as animals, Sammy Gyamfi branch your pan or your chest or sano. And the Sika, what kind one of young feelings. So what's your say? Send obedient baby. And what video to me pamot show. So you end this baboon, and now your penny be, we will be. Now who says Sammy Gyamfi, my Mr. or 2 me full. And I mean, I'm a dying car. So me fear na me de momo ye yi no o ma me fu we me so na ma hia me samelia ni ba ma hia ni o ma me moja ntwa eneja wa ma me moja no kofio ti no kofio ye papa Sammy Gyamfi e bia ma me ma wo so ma twa na ko viral there be me pacho.
Dr. Tutubuan.
Yes, Ronald.
A lot of uproar on social media. Sammy has apologized though, but now, well, what we're getting from some sources in the media is that the chief of staff has hauled him before him. What do you make of the reactions for and against? Those say that hang him and let him hang there to dry.
All right. So once again, good morning to our viewers and social media followers. And I think that, yes, the reactions from government, the reactions from the NDC base, and the reaction from the public are all indicative of the fact that, you know, government appointees would have to be careful, and they should observe good ethical moral standards, you know, going forward. And, you know, as Eduji and lawyer have all indicated, lawyer Piadanko have all indicated, you know, it's about the public now, you know, setting a new direction for our governance structures. All right. And what it means is that people are now interested, or they are becoming actively involved in politics, as against the days where, you know, people could behave anyhow. Government appointees would take certain laws and authority into their own hands and call the bluff of the ordinary Ghanaian. The introduction of the Code of Conduct for Government Appointees, you know, is a check. And as lawyer Eduji said, he has made it his Bible. And so it is a call on all public office holders, including government appointees, to equally read these standards. And there's a particular place that I like, you know, when you check the ministerial conduct.
You mean the Code of Conduct? The
Code of Conduct.
Okay.
There's a section that is 1.1. And the 1.1D, I just want to be quick with it. And this is what it says, that ministerial or government appointees should act honestly and in a manner that maintains government's integrity, objectivity, and impartiality. And my focus is on the integrity, right? Because integrity is everything. So for the NDC government to succeed or to probably fail in government depends on acts of its appointees and supporters, its leadership, on maintaining the integrity of the NDC in government, and that is very important. So any other acts, you know, probably including giving out monies or receiving monies, you know, probably whether we are giving it as a gift or receiving it as a gift or giving it as as a bribe, you know, would undermine the basic integrity of the party and government. And if you are not careful, that would be a problem for your government. And then when we check 1.2E.
1.2E.
Yes.
I want to go along with you. So
exactly.
Since you are the lecturer here, so that we'll be.
Yeah. So that one also says that
I don't know why
comport himself or herself in a manner befitting the trust and confidence placed on him or her.
comport himself or herself in a manner befitting
Exactly.
the trust and confidence placed in him or her.
Or her, yes. So
why is that significant?
Yes. So trust is very important, just as integrity is important, right? Now, for voters to, follow you, the 1.7 million voters, to follow you and, keep you in trust. It is about your behavior and the confidence that you have in it, all right? So anything, any actions or inactions that would take away this kind of confidence and integrity, I mean, it will actually affect, the moral fiber, of the party. And if you are not careful, voters, the way they are behaving these days, is that they can decide to switch. And if they are switching and it becomes a kind of exodus, and that one will be very disastrous.
They go in droves.
Yes.
And mass.
Mass, So I feel that it is very instructive for, the government appointees to be circumspect and then actually focus, on the things that they are supposed to be doing, whether you are out, whether you are even speaking on phone. Because these days, technology has come a long way to the point that if you are not even careful, a joke that you are sharing with a colleague, a friend, when it hits, the public space, it will create a lot of problems for you. Now, to the reactions from the government side, I feel that it has been swift. The call by, what's the name? Chief of Staff, to summon, lawyer Sammy Gyamfi, probably to listen to him or probably to caution him, is in good order. I wouldn't say that, the public sentiment that the man should be sacked or should be relieved of his position, is something that should be done, all right? As you move, people will pick experiences. People will fall. But the most important thing is that when you fall, you rise up, and then you probably do things better next time. And so it is good that it has happened, because at least Lawyer DG has confirmed that for him, it is a sign, it is a caution to him in particular. And so I believe that all other appointees will also know, because if Sammy's experience hadn't occurred, what it means is that probably some people might have done something in future which probably will not augur well for the party at all. So this is a wake-up call, all right, to everyone, to there. And I feel that in as much as, the Chief of Staff has summoned Sammy Gyamfi, before him, I think that probably certain facts shall be laid bare to him, and he would also accept whatever criticism coming to him in good faith, and it will help him to order or reorder his steps, going forward. And I think that it is the future that matters, but not the present.
It is the future that matters and not the present.
We must have an open, transparent conversation about governance financing, because once somebody transcends into public office, there is a lot of expectation to solve not only the long-term problem, but the immediate needs of people. And that in this cannot be described as being insensitive, because to not respond to these demands would rather present you as being non-responsive to the needs of the people that you say that you serve.
Okay.
So let us learn the lessons as public officers and see if we can find a balance between what the public itself expects from us. I think largely in some cases, it is the recipient. It's the recipient of that
talk about,
gift that has created this brouhaha.
We'll talk about the fight against corruption as a declaration.
I wa kuni party kan twane pamane makunu te was say ye file a case against Sammy Gyamfi. Minim say can't get you old man in the sight of people na money. And what you know the show packets here pa ade aba public say or slepa ye say Gyamfi channel ono de no ye no enye say bia or ye say be sika bunusu no chema manfo na emom no nimpo say sika na odi che Agradaa no it will come to a media space onim ba ko twa ye on de maame ne ba ne nchen say this no so ye say ji fa to ho education school no so na etwa bua je say profitinti ni tete wo nyina ne say wanye ne tie say manfo bu na dimas media no so begin 24 hours he say wa call this kind of movie na one person na ba say o manga na fo mu say papa na ye de man ba kono won say bible won say ya wa say me kan say obi hia mo aboa no eto no mo won gu Agradaa eto sere pa say na conference channel say akotie obi anaza mo bi adwan be be say bi a sika busu no ne champion dia ono de da bi and sa and the prof ye good me a good screen issue nyina ne say on the chopper e come bia o we ye so ana san reshi bi bela Mother's Day is an say Mother's Day ne busu di enti no ye focus on so and then prof kaka ye da ye screen issue aha na no wachi ana English madam wa Ghana ha ora madam ora teacher na ba na mwa enso ba media no so say da bi also no should the suggestion but na adwen cheba to aya edwa efa Agradaa so any Sammy Gyamfi issue about monti wo hwe students na infoni etwabu or say you mean Sammy Gyamfi had no dollars until party won the election question mark or so tell say but say no ka say Sammy Gyamfi about bela for almost 20 years at the age of 24 years now 40 workers under him any dollars cause he said is for union na. It's a good question. Can I focus so much as some any scandal? I'm about boy, no need dollars that hope. Until say Mohammed Unions and $1 ana. Gyamfi had been called. He had never seen dollars before in January 7, 2025. Question. And 2% much say some Gyamfi $1 da since January 7, 2025 ana. Ohu ida oni bi da ho na obone ababone sen oni dollars account ana obi ana na pese mu maye sa se oba power yi na any for oba power yi na wonya dollars na odi che ba manfo. I thought it was all social media banter until I heard the conversation on radio. Na ba na mo so kire say na odwin say bia na ye media no so na manfo ka bi ko until say ko say e twabu radio so na bi asama e critical asama e serious. Honestly, you lot need to rise the level of political discourse. The last words are all come and that was say what political space say what team you are coming na masa mun twamukra munya integrity be say na mention mutiri mu say so for us Sammy Gyamfi what business or ye do no matter what our dollars entinya say this about one na wabenya dollars no che bigu and they be say $80,000 $10,000 people say $100,000. How do you mean the same thing? It's waiting someone that's a bit good media not what just some get very hot. Why am I hot? Cause backlash in Dawson. Obia ko TV so Sammy Gyamfi and the tia watch $100. Any more problem with the person he gave the dollars to, not because of such dollars. Come for problem with Agradaa all this kind of man, not because of sale amount of dollars, because of Agradaa tina amount for go food. Onyenipa, when you scatter that can't get shabby. It's why I will tell comment search one in chair fancy women now. Fatu man can afford to pa. Now, do you think say we should dismiss yes Sammy Gyamfi because of say what Agradaa dollars na Fatu man can afford to pa na amount. But one is on TikTok, Facebook, Instagram, Coding TV so and WhatsApp meter like you page and share. Or didn't chance make sure the comment section but to make an first car. Now the emotion from MC Benford. No other name than MC Benford. Major